Greetings traders, this is Coach Robert with another episode of TopstepX in 5 minutes or less. In this video, we will show some common chart features of the mobile-friendly version of TopstepX. First, we need to get to the chart. So if we are on our DOM, for example, at the very bottom on the right, we can just simply tap on the chart menu. On the top left, we have our realized P&L, our unrealized P&L on the right, and then we have our drop-down list to select which account we wish to trade. Up in the 1 minute top left, we can choose between the type of chart we would like to see, different minutes, seconds, ticks, days, or hours, whichever you would like. Next to that, we have the type of candles we would like to use. In this case, we are using standard candles, but we can choose between any of these. Next to that are the indicators. Choosing the indicator, we can search for the indicator in this area. So let's just look at EMA, for example. Tap, and it will add it to our chart. And there is our EMA. It's set to default for 9. All we need to do is select it, and we see the gear for the settings right here. Tap the gear, and we have all of our options. For example, we can choose a 20 moving average. We can choose the style. Let's make it yellow or green, make it thicker, and we would just keep it a line. And there it is. There's the update. We can tap the icon here to remove that menu item that we just saw. Next to that are preferences. If we tap on preferences, this is the main preference screen where we can set the data speed for our data. We can hide the chart plots. Those are the orders showing on the chart. We can change the alignment if we want to see them on the left or on the right side of the screen. And we can choose if we wish to have it listed in dollars, ticks, or percent. And of course, we can choose to show our chart executions on the screen. We choose save, and there we have it. On the right side, we have the price scale. We can very easily tuck the screen and move our finger up and down to lengthen it or shrink it. The same at the bottom of the screen, where we have the time, right down here. We can click this icon and it will reset the entire view for us. Let's remove that indicator by selecting it and tapping the X. Gives us some more screen space. On the left side, we have our toolbar of available tools. For example, if I wish to draw a trend line, we can tap the trend line tool, select it. Now we have a crosshair. We tap where we want to start, and then we tap the other side. And as you can see, we can very easily manipulate it. We have our settings at the top. If we wish to change the color, for example, we can delete it by tapping the trash can up here, or we can tap anywhere else on the screen and it will lock it in place. To remove it or move it or adjust it, we just tap it again and we can select and move. We can select it to remove it at the top by the trash can, or on the bottom left, we can choose to remove all. Tap the trash can, notice there is one drawing, tap to remove one drawing. At the very bottom, we have the ability to buy and sell in the quantity. We can see our bid and ask here. This is just a quick hit. These are market orders. We'll be able to use limit orders and stop orders through our trade panel and through the order screen, which is another video. So let's right now switch to my practice account so we can place a fake trade. And let's say we want to buy one long. There we have it. And you can see the bracket orders are already set up for the 250 profit and 250 stop because I had those set in the order panel ahead of time under the preferences, which again will be in another video. If we wish to adjust these, we simply need to, let's say I want to adjust my profit target. I'm going to tap on it. It will select it, and now I can move it up or down, and then tap elsewhere on the screen. That will remove the activity. And if you look right here on the right-hand side, when I tap the stop loss, you'll see a circle show up. That means it's active. right here. And now I can manipulate my stop loss. Hit enter. When I want to get out of the position, I simply tap the X right here, and it will close the position, and it will also remove it from the chart with the stop and the target. So that concludes some of the common chart features of the mobile-friendly version of TopstepX.